Hi everybody, welcome to TV21's Game of the Week. Tonight from the Gernard Field on the campus of Toms River North, we bring you the Class A South Boys soccer match between the Toms River North Mariners and the Varsity Raiders at Toms River East. I'm Alexa Cuspito along with Vinny Ebenu, and I'm glad to be able to bring you tonight's action. This is a heated rivalry on any given night, but tonight there's a keener edge. The Raiders enter the match with an undefeated 8 wins and 1 tie, including a very tough win versus North a few weeks ago. North looks to avenge that defeat and build upon their 6-3 record as we get closer to the Shore Conference tournament seeding. We'll return with the opening kick in just a moment. Welcome back. We're here for the opening kickoff. North wearing white and East wearing black.
The starting lineups for High School East. And goalie, Bobby Varga. Number 4, Dan Bierly. Number 5, Dan Rudolph. 7 is Rob Magno. Number 10, Eric Murkeski. Number 11, Gerard Earl Volino. Number 12, Dan LaPinta. Number 14, Tyler Wynn. Number 15 is Michael Rayner. 17, Joe Berberick. Number 22, John Krajic. 9 is Craig Wagenblast. 8, Alex Schwartz. And number 2 and 20 is Anthony DePasquale.
And the starting for North is Kevin Miner, goalie. Number 1, Justin Diltz. 3, Todd Webb. Number 4, Dan Klein. Number 6, Justin Kohler. Number 8, Pavo Prima. Number 10, Rob Body. Number 12, Jeff Scheck. Number 14, Tyler Higgins. Number 15, Matt Herkin. 18, Kevin Istvandishish.
The other 2 are substitutes. So we're ready for the kickoff? Substitutes.
Ready for the kickoff. North will have the ball first. The kick goes all the way downfield. Taken by the goaltender, Kevin Mariner. Minert with a punt down the field. Couple of headbutts. The ball is brought back to the east side. Ball goes out of bounds by number 11, Gerard Irvolino. Berberick with a kick down the field. Headbutt by Klein. A whistle, it's North's ball. Midfield, kick, headbutt, whistle, and the East will control the ball. Tyler Wynn kicks the ball down the field, brought back by North. Headbutt by Rudolph, taken back by East after a turnover by Eric Macheski. Ball being brought down into goaltending territory. Headbutted away by Gerard. Whistle as Dan LaPinta kicked the ball out of bounds. Thrown in by Kevin Istanvadish. Headbutted out of bounds by Gerard Ervolino. Varga kicks the ball back into play. North controlling the ball, taken away by East. Number 12, Dan LaPinta. Rudolph's got it, and he kicks it down to Rob Magno, who kicks it out of bounds. Number 12, Jeff Sheck, kicks the ball out of bounds. East will bring the ball back in. Number 5, Dan Rudolph, kicks it all the way down to just outside the goalie box. And it goes out of bounds, kicked out of bounds by number 10, Rob Bodie. Tyler Wynn kicks the ball all the way down to the goalie box. Number 7, Rob Magno, fighting for the ball. And he kicks it to Dan Rudolph. North back in possession. Murcheski with a headbutt. Todd Webb kicks it to Jeff Sheck. East gets the ball back. Dan Byerly. John Krajcik. Out of bounds. Gerard Ervolino throws the ball back in for East. Out of bounds kick by Matt Hurtgen. Ball put into the clear, and it is kicked to Ervolino. Krajcik kicks it with a fight for the ball. Number 14, Tyler Higgins, brings it back in. Ball goes back to East. Another turnover. North's got it. Deflection off of Krajcik, goes out of bounds. Kevin Istvandish throws it in to number 17, Joe Berberick from East. The ball is kicked all the way down the field. Out of bounds with Dan LaPinta chasing. Attempt by LaPinta for the ball to go for a setup for a goal to Byerly, went out of bounds, and Kevin Miner will kick the ball back in for Toms River North. They're using their heads tonight. North to throw the ball back in. Kicked down the home sideline. Out of bounds by number 18, Kevin Eastvandish. Gerard Ervolino will throw the ball in for East. Fight for the ball between Tyler Wynn and Rob Bodie. As the ball is cleared and goes down the sidelines and out of bounds. Bodie gets the ball. And Eric Macheski kicks it down the field. Bodie. A fight for the ball. It goes towards Bobby Varga. Stops it. And East will get the ball back as Varga punts the ball down the field. North gets it back. Todd Webb. East takes it back and is kicked out of bounds by number 11, Gerard Ervolino. Eric Mercheski gets the ball back in. Bodie. Kick is taken away by East. Rob Magno with the ball. Rob Bodie gets the ball back for North. The ball is kicked all the way down the field by number 11, Gerard Ervolino. Stumble for the ball between Bodie and Rudolph. The ball is given back to High School North as we enter the 30th minute. Kicked out of bounds by John Krajcik. North will throw the ball back in. Bodie. Tyler Wynn with a headbutt. Eric Muracheski. Whistle. North will get the ball back. Close to the goal. Number 3, Todd Webb will kick it for North. Webb's kick. Over the goal. With the intended Dan Klein.
As we said in the open, this is heated rivalry. The play is bound to be a little more physical, and the refs seem to realize that. They're allowing some plays continue that might otherwise be called.
Corner kick. Taken away by East. A nice driving punt. Number 12 for East, Dan LaPinta. Chasing the ball as it goes out of bounds. East will throw the ball back in. Number 15, Michael Rayner. Down to number 4, Dan Byerly. North gets the ball back. Number 4, Dan Klein. Gives it to the goaltender, Kevin Meinert, who will kick it back into a good position for North. Headbutt. East has got it. Number 22. Number 11, Gerard Ervolino with a kick. Dan Rudolph kicks it off in off of Todd Webb. Ball goes out of bounds. Muracheski kicks the ball. Minor, the goaltender for North, will punt it away as the ball clears the center of the field. East has got it again. A back and forth game here. Kick down the sidelines. 22-14, East North. John Krajcik and Tyler Higgins fighting for the ball on that one. As Eric Muracheski has control of the ball, kicks it to his teammate off of North defender. Krajcik down the sidelines, tries to get it before it goes out of bounds. Cannot make it there in time. North will get the ball back. Ball is off Krajcik. Headbutt by Justin Diltz. Sends it down the field. East is bringing it back. Kick deflected. Goes out of bounds. Will be thrown back in, and North kicks it out of bounds. Dan Rudolph kicks it to Rayner. Dan Klein kicks it down the field. LaPinta and Kohler got into a collision. The ball goes out of bounds. The kick towards the goaltender is headbutted away. Headbutted back. Muracheski kicks it up into the air. Number 23, Jordan Subi. Sabai chasing for North. Ball goes to Kevin Meinert, the Mariner goaltender. And he punts it at the center of the field. Headbutt by Higgins. Higgins chasing as well as John Krajcik. Krajcik to throw it in for the Raiders. Ball goes to LaPinta. LaPinta kicks it to Muracheski. Rob Magno. His kick is down, deflected off a North defender. The Mariners will have the ball back. There's a whistle as the kick was going to number 14, Tyler Higgins of the Mariners. Kick by Klein. Goes to Bobby Varga. And the ball, he was out of the box when he saved it. It'll be a Mariner ball very close to the goal. Todd Webb on top of it. As we enter into the 23rd minute. Webb's kick Saved by Varga. As Tyler Higgins tried to headbutt it in. Marcheski.
Vinny, that was probably North's best scoring opportunity tonight.
Not too many shots on goal. Very intense game here. Chest hit by Rudolph. Headbutt down the field. Dan LaPinta shoots. And he scores! Dan LaPinta puts the Raiders on the board. And the Raiders lead 1-0. In the 21st minute. There's a battle to see who wanted the ball in the net first. The Raiders won it. As North will get the ball in the center of the field, and then we'll try to tie the ball game. Webb's kick goes to Jordan Sabai. Headbutt. North's got the ball. The shot saved by Varga. Tyler Higgins with the intended shot. Krajic kicks it to Marcheski. As the ball goes down the field. Krajic's got it. Marcheski. Over to Rudolph. Ball goes out of bounds, kicked out by Rob Magno of Toms River East. Ball thrown into Rudolph. Rudolph kicks it out of bounds. North will take control. Ball goes over the head of Krajic and out of bounds. Number 18, Kevin Istvandish, will throw it in for the Mariners. Ball is headbutted by Jason Sabai. Sabai kicks it off of Tyler Wynn. Matt Herkin will throw it in. Pass is brought down the sidelines by Tyler Wynn. Tyler Wynn kicks the ball past Rob Magno. Ball goes out of bounds. Tyler Wynn kicks the ball to Dan LaPinta, and he cannot control it as the ball goes out of bounds. Matt Herkin will throw it in over the head of Sabai. Herkin gets it back. Todd Webb kicks. Ball is kicked out of bounds by Toms River East. North gets the ball. Todd Webb kicks it to an East defender. Pass intended for Subai. Tyler Wynn. Kick goes to Pavo Prima. Kicked out of bounds by Toms River East. Ball will be thrown in back by Toms River North over on the east sideline. Rob Magno in control. The ball goes to North. There's a whistle. It's going to be a free kick for East. And Rob Magno will try to put the second goal on the board for East here in the first period. Magno's kick. Head-butted away by Higgins. East will bring the ball back. Tyler Wynn. Kick goes to Justin Diltz. Ball kicked out of bounds by Toms River East. The Mariners will take control as the throw is head-butted out of bounds by Toms River East.
It's very common. I've heard it a lot.
Krajcik trying to two North defenders. Kicks it out of the way. Dan LaPinta in control of the ball. Kicks it off of Justin Dilt's shoe. Kevin Minart will punt it back to the Mariners.
Good shot from Toms River East.
Whistle. North will kick the ball back. Justin Kohler. Rivalry heated here on the field. Whistle on the field. Ball will go to East as Rob Magno will kick it back. Chris Bundy. Kick intended for Dan Byerly goes out of bounds. Mariners will get the ball back. Sabai heads it. Pavo Primo kicks it in back into play. Kicked out of bounds by Justin Diltz. Michael Rayner will throw it back in East as Rob Magno's got it. Rayner's kick goes down the field. Wagon blast. And the ball goes out of bounds. Off North. And Rudolph will throw it back in. Wagon blast. Kicks it to Magno. And as the ball goes out of bounds, Rudolph in the corner. Will kick it back in for the Raiders. Kick goes in. Goal! Gerard Orvalino. 2-0 East. .54 left in the first period. Jeff Sheck will kick the ball back from the Mariners. Ball rolls all the way down the field and goes out of bounds. Bobby Varga will throw it back in for the Raiders. Or kick it back in. Kick headed by Magno. Whistle as Subai was trying to kick it down the field for the Mariners. Magno in control for East. Kicks it to Berberick. Down the sidelines is Rudolph. Ball goes out of bounds. Aaron is saying it was East. It is East ball. Did not go off of East. As Dan Rudolph, a senior for high school East, will throw the ball in. Off of LaPinta. Then off a North defender as the ball is kicked out of bounds. Ball is kicked out of bounds as Kevin Minart will punt the ball back to the Mariners. Subai gets control of the ball, passes to Pavel Prima. Magno kicks it back into East territory. This ball is taken back by Justin Kohler. Kohler whistle as Jeff Sheck kicks it for North. It'll be East ball. Sorry, North ball. Rob Bodie kicks it in for the Mariners. Kohler on top. Kicks it. Headed by Rudolph. Ball's kicked out of bounds by Magno.
North is down 2-0, but don't look for a letdown. There hasn't been a season sweep in the East-North Series in a long time.
Saved by Varga. Justin Kohler tried to score on that one. Out of bounds. Bundy will kick it in for the Raiders. Bundy's kick goes past Todd Webb. Magno rushes in. Kicks the ball to Murachevsky. Saved by Kevin Meinert. Meinert punts the ball over the head of Sheck. East takes over. Murachevsky kicks it. Ball kicked by Klein. East ball down the sidelines. Todd Webb in control. Kicks it down the field. Past Bundy is number 12, Jeff Sheck. Kicks it number 10, Rob Bodie. Bodie's kick was back to East. Off of Kohler. Kohler gets it back for the Mariners. Bundy with a stop. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball goes out of bounds. Anthony DePasquale throws it in for the Raiders. DePasquale and Hurtgen fighting for the ball as the ball's kicked down the field. East takes over. Michael Rayner. Ball kicked out of bounds by the Mariners. Long kick. Taken back by Murachevsky. Murachevsky's kick goes to Todd Webb as the ball is kicked out of bounds off a Raider defender. Ball thrown in to Dan Rudolph. Makes a punt down the field. And it is taken away by Dan Klein. Todd Webb with the ball control for the Mariners. Ball is now by Kohler. Webb, kick. Oh, went past the goal. As Bobby Varga will throw it in for the Raiders. Varga's kick goes out of bounds. Mariners in possession.
On the sideline from Toms River North, we could see Anthony Tambura warming up. There might be a change in halftime. I'm not sure yet.
Murachevsky's kick goes to Dan LaPinta. Tyler Wynn kicks it up in the air. LaPinta's off of Kevin Istvandish from the Mariners. Tyler Wynn will kick it for the Raiders. Wynn's kick blocked by Meinert. Magno wide of the net. Dan Rudolph in the corner. Kicks it in. Kicked wide of the net by Dan Byerly. Kevin Miner will kick it back in for the Mariners. The score is 2-0 Raiders. Hurtgen running down the field, kicks it away. North's got it. Shoot, score! Matt Hurtgen. The score is Raiders 2, Mariners 1, which was the final score in their previous meeting over at East.
That was North's first score of the night, and you can see they are not giving up easily. This game is just going to get more and more physical.
Hurtgen. Out of bounds. Rob Magno. The kick by Krajcik. Kicked away by a Mariner defender and goes out of bounds on the attempted shot. Magno with control of the ball. Ball cleared away. Ervolino tosses it back in and kicks it away. Headed by Klein. Todd Webb's got the ball. Saved by Bobby Varga. As Hurtgen tried to make it 2 goals for the Mariners. Kicked out of bounds by the Mariners. Rayner throws it in. Rudolph's got it. Kicked away by Kohler. Krajcik kicks it off of the angle of Rob Bodie. Out of bounds on North as Krajcik throws it into Tyler Wynn. Wynn kicks it to Bundy. Bundy's kick goes down the field. Kohler tries to break it up. LaPinta. Pass. LaPinta. Taken away. Rob Bodie helped take that goal away for the Raiders. Tyler Wynn kicks it to Byerly. Penalty against East. Mariner ball against LaPinta.
The play is becoming more and more physical. It'll be interesting to see how far the refs let the play go before they try to put a little control into this game.
Magno with 3 seconds left. Time expires in the first period. The Raiders 2, the Mariners 1.
We'll be back with the second half in just a second.
We welcome you back to the second half of action here at Toms River North as the Toms River East Raiders lead the Toms River North Mariners 2-1. The first goal of the game was by Dan LaPinta, making 1-0 with 2:47. At 12:54, it was Gerard Ervolino put up a 2-0 spot on the scoreboard. And with 2:50 left, Matt Hurtgen for the Mariners made it 2-1. And that's the score we have now. Play started. Byerly's pass was intercepted, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be East ball. Penalty on Krajcik. It'll be Mariner ball, as Todd Webb will kick it back for the Mariners. Taken back by East. Byerly. Kick goes off of Klein. Hurtgen kicks it back in. Ball's kicked out of bounds by the Mariners. And Michael Rayner will throw it in for the Raiders.
Where's the ball? Where's the ball?
Ball goes out of bounds. The throw in goes to the Raiders. Flag is waved, and it will be Mariner ball. Throw in deflected off of an East defender. And the kick is wide and high of the net on the attempt to goal for the Mariners. Agno's kick goes to LaPinta. Kicked out of bounds off of a Mariner defender, and it will be East ball as Rayner throws it in. LaPinta fighting for the ball. It goes off of Sheck. LaPinta's thrown in, deflected by Sheck. It goes out of bounds. Rob Magno will throw this one in for the Raiders. Gets it to LaPinta. Kicked out of bounds by Justin Diltz of the Mariners. Rob Magno will throw it in. Deflected by Hurtgen, and Hurtgen will take the ball back from the Mariners. Byerly kicks it out of bounds. Jeff Sheck will throw it. I'm sorry, Kevin Ishtanvajish throws it in for the Mariners. Kicked away by Tyler Wynn. Headed, LaPinta's got it. Kicks it back to Wynn. Off by Early. Todd Webb kicks it back for the Mariners. Fight for the ball between Webb and Marichewski. Webb with passes goes back. Kicked away by Magno. kicks it out of bounds, and Matt Hurtgen will throw it in for the Mariners. He sets it for Kohler, Justin Kohler. Will throw it in. Headed back to Kohler from an East defender. Headed away with Bodie chasing as the ball goes out of bounds. It will remain a Mariner ball. Ball kicked down the sidelines. Goes out of bounds with Ervolino attempting to keep it in. Byerly. As East controls the ball. Taken away by the Mariners. Kicked out of bounds by Dilts. Mariner ball. Ball kicked in off of Muracheski. Muracheski kicks it out of bounds. As the Mariners will throw it in. Out of bounds again by the off the head of Erlovino. In the corner, struggle for the ball. East gets it back. The kick is cleared. Hurtgen tried to kick it in. LaPinta gets tripped. A flag as Dan Klein tripped up LaPinta. It'll be Raider ball. A warning to the Mariners as Rob Magno, the senior from Toms River East, will kick the ball towards the net by Early. And a North defender headed away. Ball cleared by the Mariners. Varga clears it, but it goes out of bounds. It will be Mariner ball. The throw-in goes to Webb. Hurtgen, score! Over the head of Bobby Varga. That is the second goal for the Mariners, and that ties this game up at 2. Byerly in the center of the field to kick it back for the Raiders. Hurtgen with goal number 2 here in the second period. North must have had a good talk by head coach Dave Mitchell at halftime, and they are applying pressure here in the second half. And it is now a tie ball game. The kick cleared all the way out of bounds by the Raiders. Subai throws it off of Magno. Rudolph kicks it into the corner. East cannot save it, as it will be Mariner ball. cleared, intended for Magno. Hurtkins got it. Hurtkins kicks it down the sidelines. Tyler Wynn kicks it out of bounds. Tyler Wynn saving a potential shot on goal as Bobby Varga, the sophomore goalie for Toms River East, will kick it back in. Ball goes out of bounds as Tom DeFino tried to kick it up in the air. A bicycle kick. Missed it and fell on his backside. Bodie kicks it to Hurtgen. Hurtgen kicks it down the sidelines. Past Tyler Wynn. Cleared by Bundy. Magno's got it. Magno off the chest. Off of Justin Kohler of Toms River North. It'll remain Raider ball.
Pressure! Get out!
Magno chasing. Headed out of bounds by Kevin Istvandish. Over the head of North's defender as the ball is cleared away by Rudolph. Kick goes into the corner. LaPinta chasing. Ball goes out of bounds. It will remain Raider ball. This ball went off of Justin Diltz of Toms River North. Kicked out of bounds by Dan Klein. Klein kicks it out of bounds on the throw-in. Which will set up a corner kick for the Raiders. Raiders trying to score here. Ball cleared by Toms River North. And it goes to Tyler Wynn. Bundy. Kicks it away with Magno chasing off of North. Past Rudolph. Rayner kicks it away. Off a North defender, number 15, Matt Hurtgen, as Rob Magno will throw the ball in for East. In the corner. Kicked out of bounds by Klein as LaPinta was trying to score. Rudolph heads it back in the East direction. Ball punted away by Tyler Higgins. Rudolph's got the ball back. Shoots it. Caught by Minert. North seems to be riding the momentum here in the second half. As they started it with it, and now East has regained the momentum they had in the first period. First half. Mariners will throw the ball in. Headed by two different players. LaPinta. Minor goes into him. Ball is deflected out of bounds. It will be Mariner ball.
White witness.
Dan Klein kicks it back into play. Over the head of a no defender. Magno is on the ground. Out of bounds. It'll be Raider ball. The throw-in is kicked away by Toms River North. East will throw it in again. Chris Bundy. Craig Wagenblast on the side. Ball kicked out by Justin Kohler. Bundy clears the ball to LaPinta. LaPinta down in the corner. Blocked by North. Ball is kicked out of bounds. LaPinta is down. Helped up by Kevin Minart, who will clear the ball away for Toms River North. Tyler Wynn and Jason Subai. Brandon kicking that one. Ball is kicked out of bounds by Higgins. It'll be East ball. Magno. Ball is taken away. East gets the ball back. Kicked out of bounds by Dan Rudolph. Hurtgen clears it away. Tyler Wynn heads it. Justin Kohler. Fight for the ball. A stumble. Hurtgen with the ball. Hurtgen kicks it. Bundy in the corner chasing, kicks it out of bounds. Justin Kohler will throw it in for the Mariners. Kohler gets the ball back after a deflection. Krajcik on defense. Bundy kicks it out of bounds. Kohler goes back by the corner to throw it in for the Mariners. LaPinta chasing down the field. Wagon blast open. Ball kicked away. All right, Toms River North. Rudolph gets it back for East. Magno on the side, looking for an open man. Headed away, but it goes back to Magno. Dan Rudolph. LaPinta's got it. Kicks it to Bundy. Ball goes out of bounds. Toms River North ball. East brings the ball back. Joel Berberick. Falls down. East regains possession. Magno. Was out of bounds when he kicked the ball, so Mariners will get the ball back. Subai. Closing in on a goal. Ball goes out of bounds as Subai kicks it out with great help from the East defenders. Bobby Varga will clear for the Raiders. Wagon Blast chasing for the Raiders. Ball is off the foot of East Vandish. Todd Webb kicks it off the head of Tyler Wynn. Rob Magno clears it away. Deepest Squall chasing the Little Pinta. Ball kicked away by Kohler. Kohler again. Bundy's got it. Bundy passes to Bartels. Deflection as the ball goes out of bounds. Raiders ball as Dan Rudolph will throw the ball in. Rudolph kicks it. Deep Swall in the corner. Ball's kicked out of bounds. Kevin Meinert will kick it back in for the Mariners. Cleared away. Hurtgen. Headed by Tyler Wynn. Bartels kicks it back, and Tyler Wynn boots it to Byerly. Todd Webb kicks it to Hurtgen. Hurtgen. Saved by the defense of Eric Murachevsky. LaPinta. Byerly. Raiders will take possession. Tyler Wynn clears it for the Raiders. Dan Rudolph can't keep it in bounds. Mariners take over. The throw-in goes to LaPinta. An area run into. It will go. Ball will go to the possession of East. Michael Rayner throws the ball into Berberick. Tyler Wynn. Bundy. Michael Rayner. As Subai goes down. Berberick clears it. Head. The ball will go back to East. Rob Magno clears it. Kevin Isvandish kicks the ball away from Rudolph. Magno's kick goes out of bounds. Trying to pass it back to Rudolph. Score is tied at 2 here at Toms River North with the Battle of Toms River. And a big rivalry. As Subai kicks it to Webb. Webb's kick is deflected, and it goes out of bounds by Tyler Wynn. Tyler did a good job in getting the angle on him, on Tyler Webb. Webb just could not get that shot off. Ball goes out. With a save by Bobby Varga, there was a Mariner down in the net. Jeff Scheck. Sorry, Justin Kohler was the injured Mariner. Todd Webb in control of the ball. Taken away by East. Hurtgen. Shoot! Off the top of the bar. Lucky break for the Raiders. Benji Vergara with the attempted shot. Sorry, the attempted goal. Dan Klein will clear it for the Mariners. Headed out of bounds by Tyler Wynn. Michael Rayner. Ball will be thrown in by the Mariners. Number 8, Pavo Prima. Hurtgen. Deflected. Raider ball. 12:30 left in the second half. Tyler Wynn clears it for the Raiders. By Arley. Ball kicked away by Prima. Ranieri. Past Rudolph. Out of bounds. Mariners will throw it in. Out of bounds. East ball, Ranieri throws it in to Rob Magno. Bartels on the far side. Ball is brought back by North. Bartels kicks it downfield. Subai with a kick. Tyler Wynn kicks it out of bounds. The throw in. Headed away by East. East Van Disch. Saved by Bobby Varga. Varga clears it. Out of bounds. Raiders ball as Michael Ranieri will throw it in. Substitutes going in for the Raiders. Craig. Yeah. Looks like, yeah. Craig Wagenblast is back in the game. It's not. Ranieri clears it. Wagenblast cannot get to it as the Mariners kick it out of bounds. Raiders will throw it in. The toss goes to Wagenblast. Off the foot of Wagenblast, and the ball goes out of bounds. Shot. Save by Maynard. Maynard were cleared for the Mariners. Off of Magno. Bartels. By Arley. Wagenblast. Kicks it. Corner. Kicked out of bounds. Justin Diltz. Corner kick. Dan Rudolph will kick it in for the Raiders. Headed away. Bundy. Jeff Sheck clears it for the Mariners. Tyler Wynn gives it to Ranieri. Ranieri clears it down the field off of Wagenblast. Klein. Ball cleared. Tyler Wynn. Hurtgen. Ranieri kicks it off of Justin Kohler. Rudolph. Kicked out of bounds by Kevin East Van Disch. Rayner. Subai chasing. Brought back by Tyler Wynn. Subai kicks it out of bounds. Matt Hurtgen kicks it in. Rob Magno controls it. Bartels. Hurtgen. Tyler Wynn with a slide kick. Kick. Saved by Bobby Varga. Benji Vergara with the attempted goal. Wagon Blast is going. Wagon Blast kick deflected away by Matt Hurtgen. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Kicks it up in the air. Yellow card is thrown against Toms River East. Dan Byerly, Toms River East, at the penalty. For an out-of-bounds tackle. Kicked out of bounds off a North defender. Cleared out by North. Rayner throws it in. Rudolph gets possession. Past two defenders. Kicked out of bounds by East Von Deech. Rudolph. Magno. Cleared by the Mariners. But it goes right to Joe Berberick. Cleared by the Mariners. Berberick applying pressure. Billy Bartels kicks it down the sidelines. Dan LaPinta. Mago. Rudolph. Deflected. LaPinta hustling down the sidelines. Made a nice kick to Rudolph, and Magno, they just couldn't get the ball in with a save by Meinert. Ball kicked off the chest of Rudolph. Wagon Blast. Shoots. Up high. And out of bounds. Kevin Meinert. Rob Body comes in for Jordan Subai. The throw in by East. LaPinta with possession of the ball. Down the sidelines, into the corner. Out of bounds, off of the foot of a North defender. Throw in by East. Wagon blast. Saved by Kevin Minert. Clears it. Down the sidelines. Bundy watches it go out of bounds. Raiders will take possession. Raiders keeping lots of pressure on the Mariners. Hurtgen out of bounds. Pressure applied by Michael Rayner, who throws the ball in to Dan Rudolph. Just under a minute left. Hurtgen, pressured by Rayner. Rayner's got it. Cleared by Berberek. Wagon blast. Cleared away. Bundy. Bundy's kick goes to Magno. Past LaPinta, cleared by the Mariners.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left. Magno. Rudolph. Kicks it. Shoots. Wide. Rudolph gets it back. Kicks it wide. Krajcik. Out of bounds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
That is the end of the second half. The score is tied at 2. We'll be back with overtime in just a second. Back with the first overtime here at Toms River North, where the Raiders and Mariners are tied at 2. And the Raiders have won the coin toss. And will kick it first as Byerly behind the ball. Whistle blows and we're ready. Magno clears it down the sidelines. Hit by Krajcik out of bounds. Mariner ball. Magno kicks it to Byerly. Rayner with a head. Out of bounds on Toms River North. Rayner will throw it in. Out of bounds on Toms River East. Hurtgen throws it in for the Mariners. Hurtgen and Rudolph stumble on top of the ball. It will be Mariner ball. Klein kicks, saved by Varga. Clears it down the sidelines. Rudolph to LaPinta, deflected and out of bounds off of Dan Klein. Mariner ball as Minert will clear it away for the Mariners. Player down, Dan LaPinta. LaPinta gets up. And will leave for a substitute. Craig Wagenblast. Bundy clears it for the Raiders. Tyler Wynn. Mariners in possession. Kicked out by Thompson River North. Michael Rayner will throw it in for the Raiders. Billy Bartels clears it for the Raiders. Ball at midfield. Wagenblast with a kick down to Rudolph. Open. Rudolph shoots. Wide of the net. And it goes out of bounds. Corner kick. Dan Rudolph will kick it in for the Raiders. 6 minutes left in the overtime period. Kick deflected. Out of bounds by Justin Kohler. Joe Berberick was trying to head it in. Kevin Miner will clear it away for the Mariners. Billy Bartels keeping the ball in Raider possession. Kicked out of bounds by Toms River North. And as the ball goes in, Rob Magno kicks it out. The ball will go to the Raiders. With 4.5 left in the overtime period. The kick goes in. Pass Rudolph, cleared away by the Mariners. Kicked out of bounds. Webb. It's Tyler Wynn. Got hit, and the Raiders will get the ball back. As Wynn kicks it to Magno. Magno with speed down the field. Kicks it to Wagenblast. Krajcik. Shoots. Magno. Wagenblast. Deflected away. Rayner. Kicks it in. Taken by Kevin Minard of the Mariners. Out of bounds on Toms River North. Michael Rayner will throw it in for Toms River East. Rayner gets the ball into Rudolph. Cleared away by Toms River North. Todd Webb steps out of bounds. East gets the ball back. Magno rushing down, kicks it to Rudolph. Rudolph's kick deflected and taken by the Mariners. Bundy kicks it, but it goes to a Mariner at midfield. Tyler Wynn clears it away. Rob Magno takes possession for the Raiders. Clears it down the sidelines to LaPinta. As the ball goes out of bounds, and the Mariners will throw the ball in. Cleared. Rudolph kicks it. Saved by Miner. 1.5 left here in the overtime period. Miner kicks it out of bounds. Rayner will throw it in for Toms River East. Berberick clears it away. Whistle against North. East will regain possession. Grosik.
1 minute left.
Just under a minute left here in the first overtime. Magno. Cleared away. Out of bounds. Chris Bundy will throw the ball in for Toms River East. Rob Magno. Looking for the open man. Finds Rayner. Rayner shoots. Oh, wide of the net. Saved by Menard as he clears it. Bundy. Todd Webb. Off of Berberick. Whistle.
10, 9,
Under 10 seconds left.
7, 6,
Tyler Wynn clears.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Out of bounds. And we will go into a second overtime with the score still tied at 2.
I didn't know you got.
We remain tied as we enter the second overtime, tied at 2, as East tries to keep an undefeated record alive. And North looking for respect here in the Battle of Toms River. North will have possession of the ball first here in overtime number 2. Jeff Scheck and Todd Webb at midfield. Underway. Cleared by North. Bundy's kick goes to Krajik. Cleared by North. number 11, Tom DeFino. Rob Magno brings it back for East. Dan Rudolph over in the corner as the ball goes out of bounds. Kevin Maynard clears it for the Mariners. Out of bounds. Ball will go back to the Mariners. Todd Webb clears it. Down the sidelines chasing is Joe Berberick. Out on Toms River North. Bobby Varga will clear it for the Raiders. Over the head of Berberick to Byerly. Pass to Wagon Blast is booted by the Mariners. Rayner. Kick is deflected. Goes past midfield. Chris Bundy clears for the Raiders. East Van Disch runs into Berberick. This ball goes out of bounds. And the ball will go to the Raiders. Magno. John Krajcik. Bundy chases, gives it back to Magno as the ball down the sidelines, taken by Todd Webb of the Mariners. Clears it. Magno's got it. Runs out of field as the ball is kicked out of bounds. Mariners take over. Deflected off the foot of Krajcik. Wagon Blast. Krajcik turns around. This is a ball to Justin Diltz. Off the foot of Hurtgen. Chris Bundy throws it in for the Raiders. Rob Magno. To Wagon Blast, back to Magno. Magno, soft kick off a Mariner defenseman. Kicks it again. And Minert runs into one of the Raiders. Mariners will regain possession with 5 minutes left here in the second overtime. Rayner. Out of bounds. Ball goes into Kohler. Byerly. Down the field. Wagon Blast. Kicked out of bounds by Menard. Takes away a possible goal for Tom's-River East. Tom's-River East will throw it in. John Krashik into the corner. To Dan LaPinta. So the ball is out of bounds. Raiders will throw it in. Dan Rudolph with the corner kick. Magno trying to save it. Kicks it inbounds to the Mariners. Magno gets it off the head of one of the defenders. LaPinta to Berberick. Off of Webb. Out of bounds, Mariners ball. Rudolph applies pressure. Ball is cleared. Rayner clears it. Out of bounds with just under 3 minutes left here in the second overtime. Tom's-River East with possession of the ball. .241 left. Here in overtime number 2. East with possession of the ball. Rob Magno on the far side. To kick it for the Raiders. Kick. Deflected away by the Mariners defenseman. Mariners get the ball. Kevin Minert will clear it away for the Mariners. Cleared. Headed. Over another Mariner defenseman. Cleared by Tyler Wynn. Magno. To the sidelines. Wackenlast. Off defenseman. There goes. Save by Minert. Minert clears it. Goes to midfield off of Magno. Rayner. Ball is down the sidelines. Out of bounds. Substitutions being made.
1 minute.
Krashik goes out. Under 1 minute left. Here into the second overtime. Mariners to throw it in. Throw in. Kick it away. Sabai. Oh! Kicked away. By number 10, Eric Mershesky. Tyler Wynn. Mershesky. Mercheski down the sidelines.
30 seconds.
Clears it. 30 seconds left. LaPinta. Ball goes out of bounds. Off the Mariners. 20 seconds left. LaPinta throws it in. Mercheski. Out of bounds. 15.
10, 9,
10 seconds. LaPinta
7,
throws.
6, 5, 4, 3.
LaPinta. Last shot. No. And that is the end of the second overtime. Score is tied at 2. And that is the end of this ball game. And the final score in 2 overtimes, Toms River East 2, Toms River North 2. This has been TV21's Game of the Week. I'm Vinny Ebnew.